Alright. See what else I can complain about. Yeah. Wake up. Still some trekking through the wilderness. I love that. Maybe not quite as much. Maybe slightly cut back on the dialogue. Not as much as most people. Especially the Star Wars fans who love to create multiple reviews accounts so they can bitch how they hate Disney and Star Wars as a franchise. Yet they keep coming back to the Star Wars post. If they hate it so bad, why do they keep coming back? Because they get off on complaining. Orders for Sam. How do you get back? God damn it.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Yes. Jesus. Alright. Carry on back. God, that's a lot. Holy cow. Talk about not being ultralight. I say ultralight mean regarding backpacking. There's ultralight backpacking. It's light backpacking. Then there's this. None of the above. No. Are you kidding me? None. thought I already did this. Okay, so the navigation in the menu is incredibly difficult, and it doesn't need to be. I'm ready to go. Holy God. Accept orders, yes. Let's go. I've already chosen to attach the suit. Apparently I've got it here. Oh, hip. Let's get on with it. God damn. Offload. How do I get on with a goddamn mission? Okay. Fucker. I seriously don't understand what they want. I've already decided to attach it to the pack. God damn. Yes, let's do it. Let's go. Holy cow. Yes, head out.
Order assigned.
That could have been a lot smoother. What's that? Okay, Eddie picked them up. Oh my god. This is going to be rough.
Hello. Hello.
Place marker. Plot route. Square L. There's no way.
Anybody home?
weapons restrictions lifted.
Whew. Yeah, this is a lot. All right, let's see.
Anybody hear me?
All right, so one that away. Shown in the dark. What's this? Ladder. I don't really need a ladder, I could just go up here. Oh, whoa.
Come on. Keep it together. Get it together.
That's bound to happen. So much shit on your back, dude. Where's that noise? Wait, do what? Alright, so I'm headed the right direction. Oh, this is so unrealistic.
Heads up, Sam.
Uh-oh.
Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Alright. Somebody's about to rob me. What if I can, hide down in here?
I'm right here.
Oh shit. What's that? Strand. Don't need to pee right now. Saved by the time fall.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Hey, you!
Keep mashing the wrong button. I think I need to go down this valley. It's realistic. We should be sliding.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Radar or something. It's like how they're going to detect. a little ultra run with way too much cargo. The graphics in this thing are beautiful. Too far from cargo, most probably. Actually, better use this time pad to run in the open landscape because it's the time line that's good. Bad dudes are. I don't think I can carry it. I want to get up to the back. The license break marker promise. This is smart. Uh-oh. What the heck? Some shit's happening. I'm afraid I do feel That's what I do when I poop. Yeah, that's when I hear a BT, I'm supposed to be very quiet. Oh man, not fun. I think I'm going over a cliff. Oh, what's going on here? Oh shit! Alright, let's see if I can get over this. Because, monster energy drink, that would do it. Always. Yeah. Okay, so
I've seen worse.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
So close, but so far. Just taking a breather.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Wait, they have a private room there too? Yes. That may be a little difficult driving over some
Beginning
terrain.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Ooh, there's actually some vegetation up there.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Alright, so where we go? Access. Parcel delivery, I lost some.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Delivery route. Bring it on. Okay. Not bad.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Ah, recycle. Right there. So I guess next is a bit further down.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Okay, so connect through the return. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think Sam could use a shower and some sleep too.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Wait, did I sleep? Use toilet. Sure. Shower first.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Let's see. I have more figures. Sorry, I know I'm just munching away on the cough drop. There's an extra 1 or 2 figures in there dangling in the air. Actually going to end this video. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the mic to my mouth. I'm actually going to end this video now and start another one. So I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for joining. This game has me intrigued, and I'm excited to see where it takes me next. Even though tracing across rugged terrain with briefcases on my back piled up above my head, it's a little unrealistic and obviously bad for the body.